Hi everyone, I'm Gerard.
And I'm Tian.
This is Turds the Goots.
Tooth McGee.
So lame.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
Alright, so the first thing we want to talk about is Doom 4. It's going to be a new release from ID Games using a new ID engine. And what's cool about it is today was the official release or viewing of the gameplay. Because there was an E3 like trailer for it, which was really awesome.
Looks great.
Well, for me it was
Good.
awesome because it showcased all these like nostalgia, like the door opening with the soundtrack, and for me being a little bit of a geek.
And one big ass monster. It had horns.
Yeah, it had horns. It was
Yeah,
really awesome. I really liked it. So today at QuakeCon, they did a release, or not a release, a viewing of it. But it's not out to the public yet on the internet. But I'm sure there will be leaked footage coming out
There's
soon.
always leaked footage with these things.
Hopefully, because
You know.
I love the game. I think it's going to be awesome. I love the franchise. Ever since Doom 95 or whatever, the first one, it's freaking awesome. I don't know, how do you feel about Doom?
Doom 4, I'm not convinced.
Why do you
Doom
sound
3,
like Ron Burgundy all of a sudden?
Scotch in my belly. Doom 3, not my type of game. Too much scare factor, not enough substance.
Yeah, but okay, Doom.
Very good game for its time.
Yeah, but Doom 3 was kind of like a spooky type of game, and I don't think they're going to do this time. It's going to be more reminiscent of the previous games, the old games.
They want you like defending Earth or something.
No, this is going to be like on Mars with hell and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, cause like, I don't know, like the artifact, like they go through the I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not
So basically, you don't know anything about it.
But I saw a trailer. There was horns and a lot of guns. I like it.
Yeah, we'll be putting the trailer in the
down below.
Not below, in the comments section.
It's in the comments.
Yes.
It's not below.
It's not below.
Where's below?
Somewhere.
Who knows? Who knows where below is?
All right. So,
Next, we're talking about Dying Light. This, like you can see, I'm really excited about this. He's not excited. I'm excited. I'm so happy. I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having me, Kip.
one of our shows, and I'm not Kip, but okay.
Dying Light looks really good. Parkour and zombies. Who doesn't like zombies and who doesn't like parkour? Okay. Yeah.
It looks pretty awesome.
It looks good.
It looks like something, a mixture of Razor's Edge
Yeah.
and
It's a lot like the gameplay of Razor's Edge, like Assassin's Creed vibe almost. You can like go anywhere.
and I like how
jump.
you can interact with the environment.
I'm interacting.
It looks really awesome. You can. Where was that? Did you show me the video?
I saw like an E3 gameplay thing, which was really cool, by the way.
We'll also be adding that down, yeah.
It's down below.
But apparently it's coming out when?
In October, I think. And they did it really well. They had like their own, I think it was the Chrome engine, I think. I'm not sure what that was. But it looks really good. It's a lot like the UDK engine, and they really went the whole 9 yards with this. It started out as a Riptide Dead Island sequel, and then they just took it and fucking ran with it.
So what he's saying, it's going to be cool. On to the next thing. The Avengers pics came out, early footage of how the movie is going to look and the characters in the movie. To be honest, I'm not too excited about it. It kind of looks shitty. Quicksilver and, what's it, Olsen Girl playing in the thing as well. I mean, it looks kind of shitty. I mean, the original Avengers look good. Scarlett Johansson looks hot, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't look too awesome. The only thing that's awesome about this is Ultron. They had a cover of it on, I think it was Entertainment, the magazine, and Ultron looks awesome. So yeah, maybe that could save it. I don't know.
We're hoping.
Yeah.
Avengers, as an Avengers fundy, I love it. Until they put Deadeye in, which is not an Avenger. I hope people notice that. But hey,
You mean Hawkeye?
Avengers. Hawkeye.
Not Deadeye. Hawkeye.
Hawkeye.
You mean, clearly he's a fundy. Anyway.
Everyone who judges me, don't you judge me.
Okay, so yeah, the next thing we want to talk about is...
Oh, I'm sorry. We're talking about the top 5 series you need to watch before you go down under. And not Australia,
I don't know what down under
ground.
means. Ground. Alright, so
In the
basically
ground.
we're just going to talk about...
Not mine.
I'm gonna talk about my top 5 series, what I've been
I'm going to
watching.
disagree with him because... But
Yeah, okay,
yes,
well,
what's happening? It's a debate. It's a debate.
clearly it's not a debate, but anyway, I would we're just going to talk about my 5 top series, and he's going to talk about his 5 top series.
I like it.
So, well,
Let's kick it off.
Name your top 2.
Okay, top 2 series. Recently, we discovered on Adult Swim a fairly fledgling series called Rick and Morty. Really, really good. It's about a crazy mad scientist and his nephew and how they, like, I don't know, he's really crazy time travels and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Back to Future type.
It's sort of like a Back to the Future thing, but just...
Well, the first season's over now,
it's
but
really
it's
good.
It's
Season
really
2,
awesome.
it's been renewed for season 2, so look out, world.
Okay, so?
Secondly, tried and tested formula of Family Guy. We all...
Family Guy.
Family Guy is awesome.
Okay.
Stewie's.
All right.
The best.
Okay, why don't you just follow up with your top 5? Anyway, just go on.
Hey, just while I'm here, Kip. Thanks. Yeah.
Just go.
Let's take it. Bob's Burgers. Started watching Bob's Burgers recently. I'm
Why
down.
is that all animation stuff?
I don't know. Okay, you put me on the spot and just ran with it.
All right.
Okay, watching Sopranos.
Yeah,
Sopranos.
pretty cool.
It's
Back
pretty
to
old.
basics,
Pretty
yeah.
old. It's about most of you probably know Sopranos, have heard about it. It's about a gangster family, and
It's like
the
mafia.
Sopranos. It's like mafioso, but it's like sets. I'm about like the early 2000s, 1990s.
Yeah, isn't it like the
Yeah,
90s?
yeah,
90s,
90s.
Yeah. Right.
So it's not like old Chicago Al Capone type. It's like modern day gangsterism.
Yeah.
So it's very, very good.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool because going back to watch now, I think when a lot of people were fairly young when it aired,
Yeah.
and now going back and watching it for the first time, it's pretty awesome.
And
Okay, yeah.
then clearly Game of Thrones. Who
Game of
doesn't love Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones is awesome.
That's pretty awesome. And
It was a tie between Game of Thrones and Walking Dead, I'm gonna say, but The Walking Dead, like the last season, it was. I don't know.
Okay, so do a Canto, top 5.
Okay.
Just say it. Quick.
Rick and Morty, Family Guy, Bob's Burgers, Sopranos, Game of Thrones.
And then you
Bam.
and Walking Dead, I suppose.
That's top 6.
All right. Okay, that's not bad.
I like
I like
it.
I like
I
Rick and Morty,
like
but it's
it.
not in my top 5. I think it's pretty entertaining. So I like it when he says rickety wrecked.
Rick and Rex, son!
But yeah, it's pretty awesome. So I would think my top 1 is going to be Game of Thrones. I love Game of Thrones. It's an awesome series, awesome storyline. Yeah, unfortunately a lot of penises, but it evens out anyway.
Those are in there.
Okay, so yeah, it's that. Then my second would be Breaking Bad. I really like Breaking Bad.
I'm not sold on Breaking Bad. Like the meth, it started cool. It's got everyone loves
Yes,
meth.
the ending
Meth
is awesome. The last season,
it's
how it
refreshing.
ended was amazing. I liked how it ended. Also, then I would say True Detective.
True Detective is really good.
It's an awesome series. It's like in Southern Detective. Matthew McConaughey plays in it, and Woody Harrelson. They're kind of like opposite detectives trying to solve this murder case
Very
in the
strange
South.
character, like detectives, but really good. It really comes together.
Yeah.
I think what was it? Like Metacritic scored it like 98 or something.
Yeah, it's very high. It's
very
very good.
high rated. Like it's rated better than Game of Thrones, and that.
Although I think Game of Thrones is back on top. Right?
It's possible.
But yeah, it's a great show.
It's really good.
Okay, and then I would say, what do I say? I've recently started to watch Penny Dreadful with Eva Green. It's pretty awesome.
Pretty gruesome, but I like it.
Yeah, it's Eva Green is such a hot actress. I mean, she can play in anything, and it's pretty awesome.
Vampires are awesome. Not the twinkling kind. I grew
Yeah,
up.
not the twinkling guy.
I grew up with fucking Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Blade. Blade 2 is like the best. Blade 2 is like the best.
Yeah, Blade 2 is pretty
Vampire
awesome.
movie
No
ever
Mac
made.
and all this.
And
Yeah.
then the twinkling vampires came.
All right, so I still need to mention another one. I think which another one?
Run with it. Run.
What would be another one?
To the hills, son.
To the hills. I should name probably. Yes. I don't know. I mean, South Park is also awesome.
South Park
I love
is
South Park.
definitely up there. How about
It's,
it?
it's kind of hard for me to just go on, but I'm going to say South Park. I love South Park. It's really awesome, and I can't wait for the new season to start in September. It's going to be awesome. And I also started a new thing where you can stream all the new episodes on Hulu. But yeah, I can't wait to watch it. It's going to be
It's
awesome.
gonna be really great.
All right, so the next thing we want to talk about is this is awesome skit that came out of
Conan O'Brien.
Conan O'Brien and Dave Franco,
Oh, that's
brother
hilarious.
of James Franco. We're trying to do this thing on Tinder where they're trying to get meet women, and gonna get into this van and try to go.
Like a rapey van.
Rapey van, duct tape.
It's like duct tape. You should really watch it.
Women.
Once again, the link is. It's gonna put the link below.
It's
so
below.
Making it easy for you folks.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Have a look there.
Snugly.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay, and
I love you. Don't
yeah.
change.
So, lastly, or not lastly, but getting to the end now, I think we want to also talk about something weird that I read about. A 260-foot hole just appeared in Siberia. Nobody knows.
Nowhere.
No one knows what the hell it is.
They thought at first it might be a sinkhole or like natural gas explosions, but it's like a perfectly symmetrical circular shape, and it doesn't go very deep.
It's kind of strange. I don't know how deep it actually goes. No one actually knows. It looks freaking deep to me. But yeah, I mean, they got like accidentally they spotted this hole, and now they're sending like Russian geologists.
It's so deep.
Geologists. It's so deep I can't even pronounce the word.
It's so deep. They found emo poetry there.
So yeah, they're sending people to go and have a look at what the hell this is.
It's
Also, you can have a look at it down here. We're going to post the link there. All right, so I think the last thing and most important thing we want to talk about.
She is a beauty. We're talking about the girl of the week. Oh, and she is fine.
Not weird at all.
We're talking about South African-born, homebred Genevieve Morton. Oh,
or Genevieve
she
Morton.
is something to look at. Scrumptious.
She's very beautiful. I think she was also in Sports Illustrated, and I think she did Playboy South Africa as well. So yeah, we've also got some pictures of her.
It's not safe for work, folks.
Yeah, it's not safe for work.
Don't watch it at work.
Well, it might be safe for work, depending on what type of work you do.
We're still deciding which photo to put in this spoiled tutorial.
I think we're going to put all of them.
I don't believe we can put all of them.
Let's just put all of them.
There is a few.
Well, let's try.
Hey, we're gonna try for you folks at home.
Yeah,
folks watching at home, I love you. Don't change. I love you.
So yeah, I think this has been awesome. This has been our first show. I don't know. It's probably
it's been rusty.
Yeah, it's probably gonna suck
got
really
like this
bad.
one fucking light in the corner of the room. It's like in my eyes. But hey, we tried our best, and hopefully you guys don't think we're too bad. And I tried.
Stop trying to get pity. Anyway, I'm Ron, and I like to party.
I'm Ron, and I like to party.
Thanks for watching, man.
I love you, folks.